Yes, hello, friends and family on Facebook and other places. This is Richard, your internet friend here. Just giving you a little update on my life. Can't be giving you updates on my trip to Israel. That's already happened. Beautiful experience, lovely place. People, come see, come see. Alright. Something I'd like to share with you is something called a bucket list. I myself, 2 years ago, had made up my own bucket list, which is a bucket list. Let me explain. Is according to a movie that was done a couple of years ago, starring, I think it was Robert De Niro and this other guy. That is name. But look it up on YouTube, on Google, whatever it is, and you'll find it. The bucket list. And basically the movie was about these two guys getting older, and they realize that there's a lot that they haven't accomplished in their lives. So at their ages, they started up their bucket list, which was a list of things that they would like to accomplish before they die. Well, I wasn't looking, that far ahead, but I was looking within the region of 2 to 3 to 5 years. So that's how I made up my bucket list. I in fact posted my bucket list at that time on the internet, and I got a few encouraging reviews or feedbacks to my bucket list. One of the things on my bucket list I remember was in fact that I would have liked to make that trip to Israel, which in fact came off. So I went again to see if I can find that list on the internet, but unfortunately the website where I posted it either wiped it off, or they no longer exist, or whatever it is, I couldn't find it. So new bucket list. Alright, there's a lot that I'd like to accomplish for this year, a whole list of stuff, and I encourage you, my friends and family out there, to do the same. Now, this is not like at the beginning of the year where we make New Year's resolutions per se. It's not like that, because a New Year's resolution, you don't hold yourself to it. Nobody holds you to it. It's just a tradition that you just make a list of things that you'd like to accomplish for the year. A bucket list, on the other hand, you make yourself responsible for it. You may even go so far as to have somebody make you accountable to yourself in performing these tasks or accomplishing these things. If you need somebody to ride your back on it, I am more than here to help. Okay? As for my bucket list, I have not as yet completed it, because as I said, there's so much that I would like to accomplish for this year, and it's already 1 month out of this calendar year has already almost finished, and I have not even started because of one thing or the other. At the beginning of the year, I was extremely tired from the previous year's activities. And then with that tiredness, my resistance went low, my immune system got down, and I got an ear infection. And with that ear infection, my throat got infected, I couldn't speak. I felt tired all the time, I couldn't function properly. I made a lot of mistakes in doing people's work here at the office, because I couldn't concentrate properly. But recovering slowly from it, my voice is slowly come back, and my drive is getting back to its peak. So then, as I am done with my list, I will share it with you. I would like you to do the same. Share your list with us here on the Facebook page, and let's encourage one another in getting these things done. Who knows, probably there may be someone on the page, another one of the fans, that might be able to help you. If I can, I will, to accomplish any one thing that you need to get done. Alright, so that's my word for now. A bucket list. Get yourself your own bucket list done. Alright. So this is your friend Richard here, thanking you ever so much for following, and of course please pass on my page to your friends and family so that they can also follow and take part in the discussions and take part in what I'm doing in pertaining to not only my life in Trinidad culturally, life in Israel culturally, because there is a spiritual link there even though they don't know it. So like I said, it's a cultural thing. And when I say culture, I don't mean jumping up and down on the streets of Port of Spain for carnival. It goes a lot further than just that. Alright? So, closing down now until we see again.